What would happen if Earth stopped spinning for 1 second? I'm hoping this is just curiosity and not phase one of a plan. Here's the basic idea. Earth's surface is moving at about 465 meters per second at the equator. If Earth suddenly stops, but you don't, everything not bolted to the planet keeps moving at that speed. For 1 second, the oceans, the atmosphere, buildings, cars, and people would slide eastward at bullet-level velocities. The water alone would form a global wall of ocean, hundreds of meters tall, racing across coastlines. And when Earth resumes spinning 1 second later, all that displaced air and water has to snap back into place. That moment is where the real damage begins. When Earth stops, all the energy in its rotation doesn't just disappear. It stays in everything that isn't firmly attached to the crust. The atmosphere keeps moving at 465 meters per second, turning the entire planet into a global wind tunnel. Hurricane winds reach about 70 meters per second. This is more than 6 times that. Trees, buildings, and most human-made structures wouldn't survive the first few seconds. The oceans behave even worse. A mass of water that normally sits still relative to you suddenly becomes a horizontal tsunami thousands of kilometers wide. Near the equator, it would pile up into a moving wall of water capable of scraping coastal regions down to bedrock. Meanwhile, the Earth's crust experiences something unique. The sudden stop forces stress into tectonic plates faster than they can absorb it. Expect global earthquakes, many above magnitude 9, erupting almost simultaneously. Fault lines don't appreciate surprise braking. The atmosphere that has been hurled eastward won't settle quickly. Even after Earth resumes spinning at the end of the 1 second pause, the air and water will not politely return to where they started. They'll overshoot, collide, rebound, and circulate violently. For days, the planet becomes a chaotic mix of shock waves, returning ocean masses, collapsing coastlines, and atmospheric whiplash. And this is all just from 1 second. The long-term consequences are even stranger. After that 1 second, Earth starts spinning again as if nothing happened. But everything on Earth remembers. The oceans don't return to their basins neatly. They crash back in chaotic waves, flooding coastlines globally. The atmosphere, now swirling with leftover momentum, creates storms on a scale we've never recorded. Dust, debris, salt, and seawater remain suspended for days, blocking sunlight and disrupting weather systems. Infrastructure worldwide collapses. Power grids, bridges, ports, farmland, anything exposed to the original 465 meter per second shove is either gone or underwater. Human populations near coast and major cities suffer the worst damage. The planet eventually stabilizes, but the geography, climate, and coastlines would be permanently altered. In 1 second, Earth effectively receives the equivalent of centuries of tectonic and atmospheric disruption compressed into a single moment. And all of this was caused by just 1 second of stillness, which is funny because most people can't even stay still for that long.